Well, we're back. Hello, boys. Back from a good hunt. Oh no, the scouts are gone. Didn't even get a chance to have some exposition with them. Oh well. Let me talk to this dude first.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Why, yes, I did.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
I'm gonna be a nice guy.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like. Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
Lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
The big cup.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Don't you... What?
I am
He just-
sorry.
What? He just... Okay. Sure.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
I guess my character just drinks it too, okay?
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof. They are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
God. Okay. Oh, my dog's here. What's up, dog? I leveled up too. I get no points to allocate? What? Dang it. Fine. Alright. Off we go. Shield pummel. I have to target something with it. Alright, cool. I'm not sure what to think about that. I just get all their items. Okay. Sure. Sure, okay. My dog have an inventory slot? Oh, he can't take anything in his inventory. Do I just want to... But... Okay. They're... I guess they're dead. But I get their items. Okay, sure. I mean...
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
God, what the heck, bro?
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You know, as much as I want to be the defiant boy in this one, I think... No, I'll at least ask him.
We need the beacon.
I'll ask him.
Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
How foreboding. How foreboding.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Well, know what I'm doing now. Oh, Duncan's here. Duncan leveled up too. Sick. I'm gonna lose some constitution because I feel like he needs some of that. He's a Templar. What can I give him? I'll make him somebody who can draw aggro. Alright, off we go. Get the quartermaster around. No, he's not. Okay.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Hello, Hachi-man. The dogs! It's not a video, Hachiman. This is a game. We're in a cutscene right now.
For Ferelden! Let's cross. Get to the Tower of Ishal.
We gotta go, we gotta go.
You will fall!
Oh no! For Ferelden indeed.
Another one.
Oh my god. Get up! Oh no, some of those guys aren't getting up. Still don't know where exactly I'm going, but I'm going.
Make it help us. They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Let's go. Why are you running? Oh my. Alright, we're going, we're going.
Right.
What do I have? I have a mage.
Move and parry. I can kill it. Oh no!
Let's have at it!
Here we go! Come now! Defend yourself!
Like the taste of
Fear is your... It's either you or me, and it's gonna be me!
Loot. Don't mind if I do. How'd you miss a stun target?
Have at you!
Alright, gotta go. Who's left? Who's left? One more.
You smell great.
Oh, he's on top.
That deck you're wearing, it really suits you.
On it.
Bro, where's the soldier not running? Coming here with us. He could, like, use his health. We gotta go. No! NPCs!
It's either you or me, and it's gonna be me!
Let's go!
Look at this mess! Love it!
Alright, let's get at it. We gotta push forward.
Victory shall be mine!
Let's make this quick!
On it!
Let's have at it!
Hey, mage.
Weapons at the ready! This should be easy enough.
Some loot.
As you wish.
Good healing potions. I'm gonna need those.
Let's get started.
Alright, let's go. Yes. Good war dog. Okay, mage, you're I don't know if you're gonna be hanging around for longer, but I guess you get all the mana potions. Oh, I leveled up? Okay. Sure. Up we go. Bro, I love the war dogs. Except for when they decided to send them out first. God, this place is not. This place has seen better days. Which way do I go? This way? This way works. Oh my God, there's a caster in here somewhere. Where's the caster? I see the caster. That's him. That's him. Okay. We gotta focus on getting. We gotta take this caster down.
Right. You had it coming.
Okay. Okay. I need. We gotta beat up this emissary.
Time for a little sleep. As you will. Right.
Kill the caster. Get him fast. Okay, you.
This is it!
Okay, this guy can do whatever, actually.
Defend yourself.
Actually, wait. Hey, you. I have this thing. Does this help you more than it does? Spell power, spirit damage. Doesn't really do much for him. Okay. Alistair, my boy. Don't mind. Yeah, it's just fireball to the face. We can walk that off in the morning.
Cut them down!
Right. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Like that!
Nice. Job done.
Right.
Oh wait, can I craft? I can craft some dog treats, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I can. Okay, and then my dog can get some dog treats. So he can be healed in battle. Dang. Easy job, they said. Is there...
Darkspawn.
Ah!
Destroy the fiends. Right.
This is it!
Let's get started. Right.
More? That's not fair.
Desperation is an ugly word. Let's get started.
Okay, good. My mage doesn't just die permanently. I get to keep him around.
This should be easy enough.
Thank you for keeping him alive, game. Is there any loot in this room is my question. Ooh, loot. Mushroom. A bracelet. That's it. Nothing.
Right.
Ooh, healing. I think that said healing. Locked chest. Don't have a rogue. Shame. Too bad my rogue friend died. Ooh, a chest that's locked. It's all locked. All of it. Wait. How do I... Can't climb up the ladder. Okay. Well, here. I guess that's not where we're supposed to go anyway. But how do we get there? Oh wait, there's another door in here, of course.
Right. As you wish.
Doge attacked the back.
This should be easy enough.
Let's have at it! Go down!
Anyone got loot? This guy's got loot.
On it.
Spirit crystal. Can't open that.
This should be easy enough.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Good point. I need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Teyrn Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Okay, we're up here. What's happening here? Looks like a lot of dead people. What's in the box? Mushrooms. Really? That's it? Alright, game.
On it. Let's get started.
Look at this big treasure.
Let's have at it! Cut them down!
Yeah, die, you monsters. Ah. 2 unlocked chests just for me. For a mushroom. And oh, okay, I think that's a healing item.
Right.
Bro, these guys just love just putting a single mushrooms in giant boxes.
On it.
Oh yeah, we just ganked them super hard. Toxin. Ooh, sounds like poison. Fire crystal. Sick. Anything in here? Ugh. Those are all dead people.
On it.
Locked. Again. This is why Ballista.
Right.
Right then.
Wait, I think I hit my dog. No, I didn't mean it.
As you wish. This should be Let's get started.
That was nice. That was nice to give us those ballistas. I'm pretty sure I did more team damage with it, though. Unless they don't do team damage. Alright, off we go. We need to focus on the archers again.
This fighting more dying. Take that! Stay still. Die!
All right, let's go!
Excellent! On it. As you wish.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Bro, how tall is this tower? Oh, ambush. This is awkward. Okay, so I guess I'll activate this. This guy, yeah, he can do this. Doge.
Ready for action. Let's get started. Time for some fun. Here we go. Come now. Defend yourself.
Wait, did Alistair get himself killed? Come on. Alistair.
This should be easy enough.
God, all these items that I probably could use.
This should be easy enough.
Oh yeah, short bow. I'll take it. And then I'm gonna sell as much of it as I can after this battle is over.
Darkspawn, destroy the fiend. What hit him?
That lever over there. It will release the hammer.
Yes, the dogs.
On your guard.
Yeah. Got him. Shout out to the dogs.
As you wish. Let's make this quick, shall we? Down! Look at this mess. I love it.
Just die already.
It's either you or me, and it's gonna be me. This should be easy enough.
Alright, any meaningful loot in here?
Let's get started.
Better.
As you wish.
With a mushroom and a healing item. And a ring. So much vendor fodder. Dog leveled up though. Bruh. Oh, I only have one dog left? Oh man. So much promise.
This should be easy enough.
An elixir of grounding. I'll figure out what that does later. Injury kit. Injury kits are just, they're just cured up to 3 injuries. Okay, so these are just healing things. Okay. So those are like ailments rather than like just pure health.
Darkspawn, destroy the fiends. Ah! Only one! None shall stand!
A bit more time, please.
On it.
You are.
Let's get started.
God. Every time, the more I play this, the more I'm just reminded, hey, the party should always have a rogue. Because I guarantee you, rogues are always able to pick open those chests that you need. Any good weapons? A great sword. Probably not that good. Dexterity increases defense. Oh boy. What is this, a boss fight? Alright.
Right.
What spells can you do?
Here we go! Have at you!
And that!
Not sure.
Die!
This should be easy enough. Right.
And that too.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
Oh, look at him go! Yeah, boy. Woo! Loot! Yeah, look at all this loot!
Beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay. First important thing, loot. This suit of armor. Where's the suit of armor I got? Are these better? These are. I don't know if that looks cooler at all. All right, go.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Wow. Can't say I didn't expect that one.
your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since
You're not
Mother
alive?
turned him.
Help, you say?
He is outside
What's
by
wrong?
the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. I will stay and make something to eat.
Dang.
As you wish.
I guess everyone's dead. Except for Alistair. Such a shame.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history. Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and Darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution. I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Cailan's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives. Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours. From the way he glares, I imagine that answer is clear.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Well, we have a quest now. Hey, I got heart points. I'll take it. Okay, well, I have a quest. Off we go. Oh wait, first of all I need to level up Alistair, my boy. Alright, off we go. So we're here. Okay, so Redcliffe is here, so we're going to Lothering, I imagine.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Teyrn Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways. You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today. Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
That worked. That actually worked. And I can even loot this guy through here. That's great. I love that worked.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arl Eamon is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at the Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. If we head eastward, towards the Brecilian Forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there. We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy. That will be at their tower on Lake Kalenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is. If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Where are we going, actually? I think, it's like got party members now. I think this is our general party for the future, so I think I can look into allocating effort into giving them good enough gear. Well, I'm pretty sure their gear is fine enough for now. Here, I'll give this guy a bow loadout. I feel like he needs a bow loadout. Ash. Well, give him a longbow. 614, 35, 6110. Ash. He'll have a bow, or he'll have a sword. Good enough for me. Oh, Morgan, what has she got? You know what? She can also have a bow. Just in case. I feel like she's... I feel like... no, she probably should have a sword. Or she could get daggers. Then you can have the mud idol. Because I'm certainly not using this. I'm going to keep the silver bracelet. I'm pretty sure these gems are okay to sell. I don't know. I'm still figuring this game out. Dogue. Alright, let's go. Ooh, chicken. Elfruit.
On it.
Thank you.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Broken crate quartz. Aw, dog. You're mean to me,
Why
dog.
do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast?
Hey!
Did you not tell when you were not wanted?
That's my dog. He's whining
I
at you.
enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
Hey!
Right.
And he persists. Maddening.
He's trying to be friendly. God, so mean.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense. The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Alright, well, helpful enough.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Look, man, I just want to get some money off of this guy.
I suppose you're looking to buy something.
Yes, of course I'm looking to buy
All right.
something.
Just don't buy everything up.
Yeah, I'm here to sell you stuff, actually. You're making buy all my stuff. Okay. I don't need the leather stuff anymore. There's a lot of stuff that's just bad. Rough leather stuff I'll sell. I'll keep some of this stuff, actually, because I might need some of it. Wait, no. I could buy back one of the bows I just sold. It's probably fine. What does this guy have? Steel helmet. If I have anything that I could use, would be better than what I currently have. Probably not. Let's be real here. Alright, gems, 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 gems. I'm gonna sell all that stuff because I don't think I'll need it. Nah. I'm not gonna spend all my money on something for her just yet. You know, I'm gonna buy the longbow back and use it just in case, because I feel like I might need something like that. And with that, I think I'm good. Cool. Thank you, merchant, for buying all my crap. Then for the secondary loadout, I'm gonna give myself a longbow and some arrows. Just because you never... Hey, equip. Do I have those? Oh, I do have arrows equipped already. Okay, I'm good.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedic. Asian.
Alright, I guess I have accepted a side quest.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Okay then.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Ooh, loot. Helmet.
Have you seen my mother? She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Well, okay then.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Oh. Alright.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
Never mind, Hale, it's no use. Nobody will help one of us.
Leave us be. There's nothing we can do for you, and apparently nothing you can do for us. We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Never mind, Hale, it's no use. Nobody will help one of us.
Give me the option to help them. God. God dang.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Alright, I guess we're going into...
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him? Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die! Your king is dead! There is
We
no
can't escape
hope!
the blight!
Will you listen to him? He's been at it for hours now.
God. Well, don't mind if I just take some of your loot. I think this better. I think this better for him. You can't use that.
Stand upon us! You again! Can you all not smell
What is this
the
guy's
evil?
deal?
This one is tainted! No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight! There is nothing to do! No hope is left! Are you calling me a coward? I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Even the flipping
Your
bull.
king is dead! There is no hope!
Oh, thank you, nothingness.
Sorry, I can't talk. I must watch over these wagons.
Good for you.
Who are you? Can you protect us?
I can certainly try. I'll pull one up in there, just because I can. I'll up this. Yeah, I'll get this bit, and then I can level myself up more. I'll get that because I feel like I'm gonna be fighting a lot more casters in the future. We'll see.
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars
There's
kill
word
them?
of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have... Yes? Who might you be? I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights? I tell you what I told the others. Nothing here will assist your quest. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a myth. A mythical relic of Andraste. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the Horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn Horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teyrn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. None that we know of. Teyrn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. I see. That is certainly worthy of notice.
Alright, I guess I'm telling
Teyrn
you.
Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teyrn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? No need, I will have it dealt with. Again. Savaral, those fool bandits have returned. Take some men and drive them off, and see if you can't capture that leader of theirs this time.
As you command, Sir Bryant.
Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent. We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so. In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. Our ban was summoned by Teyrn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
What a nice guy. What a nice guy.
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Wow, what a guy.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donnell? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Teyrn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teyrn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teyrn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Well, off he goes.
Let those who cry out from the
Probably could have read this note for something, but I guess not.
I heard those bandits are back again.
Huh?
Why don't the
And
Templars
when the
kill
chant
them?
spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
What's in here? That's
Let
it?
him hear our
That's 4
unwavering
potions?
faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring
You ever
perseverance.
wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How will we know?
And then shall
Blasphemy.
the chant of light make it pure.
I am sorry, but I must prepare the chantry's vestments before we flee.
This should be
There's
easy
very
enough.
little time.
Only the word dispels
A box now. I can't unlock it.
When the Maker spoke, the chant of light
God dang it.
scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance.
We are here to guard this chantry and all mankind from forbidden magics.
Wrong things. Your armor looks pretty cool.
Will you be making a donation to the chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I am the revered mother of this chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first. Might I suggest 30 silver? One out of one is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws. Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else, I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else, for a Grey Warden, yes, you have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else, may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
I was just thinking, might as well lean into that a little bit. This world is pretty religious. I'm pretty sure a perfect lawful good person would lean into that just a little bit. But anyway, I think we've made it far enough for one stream. I'm sure we'll have plenty of more of this game to get through in the coming days and weeks.